hear about this right here? This is interesting. Fredo, Tiffany Calver freestyle. I saw this pop up in the in my comment section on like the request to for sure, cuz for sure. I like Fredo. Fredo up there with with Rich 32 for me right now. Like for what I'm learning of the UK hip hop scene, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with it. Fredo is definitely one of them ones.
Yo, Fred, PG, Tiffany Calver, One Extra, hottest DJ in the city. Look, you ever sat down in a hospital bed? Like when you come out of here, someone's gotta be. You're talking about the youngest drip, then it's gotta be Fred. And if you see me running quick, then it's gotta be feds. Yeah, I got expectations that's gotta be met. So them ain't my wife, but I just got them for head. If I carried on with my life, then I'd probably be dead. Yo, these niggas know I'm trying to risk it for a biscuit. Still, I've seen some vicious chingins to the point I bet that.
Facts, if you don't know, I'ma let Fredo tell you. I'm definitely willing.
Gotta be fed. Yeah, I got expectations that's gotta be met. So them ain't my wife, but I just got them for head. If I carried on with my life, then I'd probably be dead. Yo, these niggas know I'm trying to risk it for a biscuit. Still, I've seen some vicious chingins to the point I bet that pussy wish hit him. Yo, I've been popping, I just spent 20 reps out while I was Christmas shopping. You been window shopping, I used to be into rubbing. Them streets are where we play, I know my nigga got me. Nah, this ain't eBay, but I still bid on shotty. I don't even go in pools, but I'm swimming properly. Got a box full of jewels like I did a robbery. I was fixing my life by breaking the law. I put dick in your wife, bro, you been dating her. Got a show at half 8, so I'm taking a 4. Only thing that used to shut down at 8 was my door. That's prison life. I do the same thing in a different life.
Only thing used to shut at 8 was the dough.
I did a robbery. I was fixing my life by breaking the law. I put dick in your wife, bro, you been dating her. Got a show at half 8, so I'm taking a 4. Only thing that used to shut down at 8 was my door. That's prison life. I do the same thing in a different life. They're like, you're famous, what's it feeling like? But I don't know, I'm in the barbers with my kitchen, rolling around with mellow like my wrist don't cost me 65. A couple times I see
Talk that talk then. Tell them
I
what
put
it
dick
is.
in your wife, bro, you been dating her. Got a show at half 8, so I'm taking a 4. Only thing that used to shut down at 8 was.
Wait, how did they bleep whore but not dick in your wife? what is the system of, what's the FCC system over here?
Got a show at half 8, so I'm taking a 4. Only thing that used to shut down at 8 was my door. That's prison life. I do the same thing in a different life. They're like, you're famous, what's it feeling like? But I don't know, I'm in the barbers with my kitchen, rolling around with mellow like my wrist don't cost me 65. A couple times I see the get to. Your head don't wanna run, but your legs get to cutting. And growing up, them man, they wanted sexing and clubbing, while my niggas was trying to be pressing on something. Check it, you ain't never sent your niggas. And growing up, them man, they wanted sexing and clubbing, while my niggas was trying to be pressing on something. Check it, you ain't never sent your niggas up in jail money. You ain't never cooked in kitchens till it smells funny. I'm a rapper now, my young niggas for me, cause I don't find not one thing but I sell funny. But last year I made so much off a pad and pen, I'm seriously thinking about never selling packs again. My young G's have got it on them, you can't chat to them. And if they lose it when they're working, then I'll pattern them. Yo, you been rapping about the trap and you ain't had a 10. I think you should go to Crunch and then come back again. By the time that I was 16, I was never home. You're looking at a rapper come up off a pebble phone. I made £100,000 right next to rapper come up back again.
Why y'all bleeping this nigga, man? Stop bleeping him.
Yo, you been rapping about the trap and you ain't had a 10. I think you should go to Crunch and then come back again. By the time that I was 16, I was never home. You're looking at a rapper come up off a pebble phone. I made £100,000 right next to. Never heard me say that I won't get involved. He used to be around the gang and now we let him go. He's out here lying to the people, tells me what I'm meant to know. You ain't a real nigga, and let us catch you in the street, you know we'll deal with ya. I done my chick wrong a lot of times, I'm still with her. But don't think it's all sweet, man, it's still better. I gotta deal with it. Before I was setting trends on the gram, I was setting pace on guys up and with the gang. My nigga beat a boy down in the cell with his hands. I topped his phone £20 up just to send him my.
Hold up. Run that back.
And let us catch you in the street, you know we'll deal with ya. I done my shit wrong a lot of times, I'm still with her. But don't think it's all sweet, man, it's still better. I gotta deal with it. Before I was setting trends on the gram, I was setting pace on guys up and with the gang. My nigga beat a boy down in the cell with his hands. I topped his phone £20 up just to send him my. Nah, I can't go through Central without spending some grand. All my G's locked up, I need to send him some. Little Troy got 22 years, it's the end of his plans. Yo, I'll be 45 when niggas land.
I got a couple like that too. I know
G's locked up, I need to send him some. Little Troy got 22 years, it's the end of his plans. Yo, I'll be 45 when niggas land. Yo, Fred spread. Slice or grim, check the flipper. HR in the building. Look, big Tom Ford suits meant for a bus. We put the in the Benz and then we send it to wash. My nigga Rue said that's feds up at the end of the block. I got it on me right now with no intention to stop. Big Ark said chill bro, you're spending a lot. But the gang can't name one that Fred didn't cop.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. That Red Bull. Sheesh.
Big Ark said chill bro, you're spending a lot. But the gang can't name one that Fred didn't cop. Man, I'm about to go hard with no intention to stop. Cause if Mouth never had pets, then he sent me his shots. Billy comes home, then goes back to the bin. I swear it's like jail, it's where he actually lives. And freedom's just something that he has for a bit. It sounds cold, but that's how my niggas actually live. I used to be the one, trapped in a bin. Now it's just VS1, trapped in my rings. When I was young, I hit the trap with a wish. And now I'm grown, spitting facts here with Tiff. Now you ain't gotta like me, but you have to respect me. I didn't want a rollie, so they had to protect me. I stay with gorillas, but it's straps that protect me. If I'm PG, then you have to be Tetley. But if you're a bad bitch, then I'm glad that you met me. Yo, this is my whip. No, it hasn't been rented. Why them niggas still pissed? Cause we about their brethren. Done a lot of real shit. It just hasn't been mentioned. Check it. I give my little niggas cause I love them lots. I swear I cook packs in 100 pots. Big dog, but I used to be the underdog. We're turning up, or my niggas turning something off. And we don't want no fake love, we don't want no fake hugs. Seen too many done change up, they must have had on makeup. Them youths come around to my field with their shake.
That's a fact. Seen too many change up, they must have had some makeup. Nigga, what? Yeah.
No fake hugs, seen too many done change up, they must have had on makeup. Them youths come around to my field with their shavers. Then 2 days later, something's in the papers. Big foot on the face, made a mess of the watch. Caught up on the mains, made a mess of his top. Nah, I don't finesse plugs if it ain't less than a box. Cause doing man for half bricks is more stress than it costs. Yo, we used to get the and take. Caught up on the mains, made a mess of his top. Nah, I don't finesse plugs if it ain't less than a box. Cause doing man for half bricks is more stress than it costs. Yo, we used to get the and take the sex to the block. Now I'm Quay in the shard, having sex at the top. Shout my young nigga LD cause he's next on the block. Just give it a sec and you'll be blessed with a lot. When I f***ed up my man, I left him to. When I ran in my man's trap, I left with a box. When my man pulled up, I'm like, is this brother lost? So we opened his car door and left with his watch. Man, it really ain't no telling who's next to get. So when I'm standing up out here, I'm next to a. Could be them or us. It could be us or them. Them niggas change on me. So I just trust my. Yo, the niggas know Fred, man, I got drip like a shower. I started this shit here from whipping for hours. Yeah, your niggas say they're greasy, but my niggas are fouler. On tour with a and Tiffany Calver. And way before rap, yo, I was fending for me. Yeah, I bought all of my no, they weren't lending to me. I just left the doctors, he say I got spending disease. Side effects is people thinking all my Fendi's for free. Stay away for the shops. Yeah, I bought all of my no, they weren't lending to me. I just left the doctors, he say I got spending disease. Side effects is people thinking all my Fendi's for free. Stay away from the shops or you'll never get better. I was young all alone and I never got letters. It was raining and cold when he got left in a stretcher. But that's cause my bros are down, whatever the weather. Now I won't come back, don't be begging me back. Only thing I like, people begging me for his packs. Yeah, my dad ain't been around, now he's begging for racks.
Run that all the way back, my nigga Fred.
Shops, or you'll never get better. I was young all alone, and I never got letters. It was raining and cold when he got left in a stretcher. But that's cause my bros are down, whatever the weather. Now I won't come back, don't be begging me back. Only thing I like, people begging me for his packs. Yeah, my dad ain't been around, now he's begging for racks. So when I see this, I'ma slap.
Bitch, hell yeah.
Freestyle's coming like 3
Hell
exclusives.
Nah, I never chose this life chose me. Yeah. Nah, I never chose your wife chose me.
Facts.
For real. I never knew you was a drug, now I might OD.
I ain't know.
I never knew you was a tug, now we might roll deep, check it. It's all fake love, but that's how it goes. Shit's changed up, but that's how it goes. The man is still broke, that's how it goes. Yo, we're dealing with no hope, but that's how I roll. My mum phoned me, I could tell it was something mad. Said she's finding weed and knives in my brother's bag. I'm feeling like I never had the chances my brother had. But am I a hypocrite for telling him to do nothing bad? But this money was just something we never had. Man, I was slipping, I got poked in my leg and back. Me, be a joke, no brother, it's never that. That's what I told myself when I was loading.
It sound like the same fucking beat, but sped up with a sample on it. I don't like this beat, but he still spitting.
Goes. The man is still broke, that's how it goes. Yo, we're dealing with no hope, but that's how I roll. My mum phoned me, I could tell it was something mad. Said she's finding weed and knives in my brother's bag. I'm feeling like I never had the chances my brother had. But am I a hypocrite for telling him to do nothing bad? But this money was just something we never had. Man, I was slipping, I got poked in my leg and back. Me, be a joke, no brother, it's never that. That's what I told myself when I was loading my second. Each money was just something we never had. Man, I was slipping, I got poked in my leg and back. Me, be a joke, no brother, it's never that. That's what I told myself when I was loading my second. Each ring on my finger goes for 7 bags. So if I'm boxing a boy, that's a 20 jab. My nigga changed just for change when we were selling crack. So I spent a range on my chain just to get him back. Cause they say that success is the best revenge. I don't think whoever said that I'd press this. I gave my 10 ton to Hills, I won't press again. Mum, don't worry about your bills, you won't stress again. All the and the rubbers, I stand next to them. I can't lie, man, like my bestest friend. I can't lie, I got a rubber for a next to Ken and I won't lie again. I got no bracelet that costs less than 10. I tried selling packs so many times. Told my poor mum so many lies. Went jail on a court bus so many times. Getting so much money now the gang won't let me ride out. They talk of
I love this guy.
and the rubbers, I stand next to them. I can't lie, man, like my bestest friend. I can't lie, I got a rubber for a next to Ken and I won't lie again. I got no bracelet that costs less than 10. I tried selling packs so many times. Told my poor mum so many lies. Went jail on a court bus so many times. Getting so much money now the gang won't let me ride out. They talk of me and they don't know what my life's about. It's funny how the wrong put me on the right route. I'm fucking on celebs and they don't want the press to find out that bitches letting gang members pipe now. Pussy nigga, what's your life about? If I pull my chains out, that's 80 right now. I pull my wrist 185,000. You try and reach, I make my youngin' make you lie down. If I was selling packs, I was trying to ride out. Now I'm getting paid from telling you my life right. One question, where's your older niggas right now? We're the ones that pressured them until they had to hide out. My nigga corn on them last week. Nothing but running in corner shops, heartbeats. She's giving up, now it's all on the car seat. How'd you get nicked and pour it all on my doggy? Man, you know that you can't say a word, but niggas still do cause they can't take the bird. My mum found crack, broke her heart, made it hurt. And she found it again and said I can't stay on third. 100 niggas on the strip, I class my friends. Now I only...
See, that's another reason I like shit like this. When when any rapper does shit like this, when you can tell they're actually freestyling. You can see this nigga sitting here kind of like closing his eyes and then just, all right. Like that, he could just tell it's coming. Like it's either, I'm sure some of it might be pre-written in terms of him just having it memorized, but he's adding on. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? I love when a nigga does. You can tell he's freestyling on the spot, and it's not like a performance. You can tell like, no, this nigga really like. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Let me give it to you.
Nicked and put it all on my doggy. Man, you know that you can't say a word, but niggas still do cause they can't take the bird. My mum found crack, broke her heart, made it hurt, and she found it again and said I can't stay on third. 100 niggas on the strip, I class with my friends. Now I only got a few due to yards in the Benz. I was living on my own and it was hard to pay rent, so we flew up to country, man. I went asking for friends. I'm on a mission, I done spent £20,000 prison, and that's strictly for all of my dons that's missing, cause there ain't no hope the corners that I'm living in. Now I'm doing 4 shows, that's for $250,000. V-Dot's got 6 years for a thing, so for the next 3 years a cell is what he's living in. The yard I'm living in is easily worth $1 million, but I ain't jumping on these niggas' tunes cause I ain't feeling them. The game's crazy still, when he's trying to worth $1 million, but I ain't jumping on these niggas' tunes cause I ain't feeling them. The game's crazy still, when he's trying to pay me before she paid her bills, it's got me in the latest spill. 4 for 70 in country was my famous still. I roll in Sony now, they tell me that I'm famous still. Yo, I smoke weed, I'll never take a pill. Yeah, she's with me, she'll never pay the bill. Yo, your eyes tell me how I make you feel. Real niggas know that money doesn't make you real. I believe in karma to the max. I stole a brick, then I lost a half a brick up in my trap from a kick door. There's 13 ounces on the 5th floor. You weigh a bit more if you want this bit raw, it's cool though. Learned to bank pebbles in my school clothes, stashing 3/8 for Tarek in my wardrobe. The Lord knows.
Stop. Nigga, ain't enough fire extinguishers in my room. Chill.
Bit raw, it's cool though. Learned to bank pebbles in my school clothes, stashing 3/8 for Tarek in my wardrobe. The Lord knows I met a hella girls that ooh, yo, I'm getting money and they all know. You little boys don't wanna catch a 4 stone. I was 16 selling packs in the war zone. I asked the OGs for guns, it was a sure no. So we grabbed knives and started sliding like the floor soap. Still buzzing, they took my name and it's still funny. There's like 100 of them drillers, they ain't killed nothing. We might have done a week sliding and we're still coming. You know these nicks are still hiding, they're still running. I was in and out of jail and I'm still flooded. You ain't never done time and you're still bummy. I got some youths out of town that for me and my girl can't get along, but she's still for me. I can't fuck with your girls, they're probably still from me. Check my vids, it's my 10 years, that's still with me. You're around some next looking youths, you must feel funny. They rapping bellies and I swear it makes them feel cruddy. Every time we go around, they leave the field bloody. Fake niggas come around when you get real money. In the club chilling, diamonds on me dancing on. All these guys are ringing, I send them to answer phone.
I knew this is why I waited for you to be my first freestyle.
Well, I think she waited on the right person. She made the right call on that one. That's fire. Hey, did you like the video? Good. Make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you go follow me at one of those. It'll be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I'm trying to get 1,000 subs and see what happens. So I'm trying new things. It'll be a lot of things like reactions, obviously, gaming, music, podcast reviews, things like that. So just, hit me up and I'll talk to you through the channel, I guess.